Okay, everyone. Quiet the fuck down. Monika here, the only one that mattered. We're all done reading. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Oh god. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new member.
Well, that's a concern of mine as well.
Oh, my sweet Yuri. How I yearn for you. It's been so long, Yuri. I haven't seen you in like 20 minutes.
Feels like an eternity. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. Monika will win. Monika will win. She always wins. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets. We can give them out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?
Monika?
Yeah, we're going to have each of us going to choose a poem to recite during the event.
My bad. Poetry performances.
Performance, yeah. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
All four of our ladies lined up. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! And, I mean, girls mostly. No, Sayori, no, bad girl. Go lie down. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask from them to recite their poems out loud to a whole new room of people. Of human people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But booty butts rocking everywhere. I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, God, I don't know if Natsuki's 18. I'd like to think so. Then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings! Being intimate with yourself! You know, light a few candles and get out the lotion! Finding new horizons! And having fun! That's right. It's about masturbation. And it's those reasons we're all in this club today. You okay over there, Alex?
I'm just taking it all in, dude.
Oh, okay.
look at that curve though on Yuri. Ooh.
Oof. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do.
I'm just waiting to get like axe murdered, bro.
It's not gonna happen, dude. It's just a fucking dating sim, dude. I don't know. You're so fucking like, you're so like railing for everything. You're gonna be so let down.
Good, hope so.
I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Like Nike says, just do it.
Ugh.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's. I really don't think it's too much to ask, girls. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members, and the least we can do is just help them out a little bit.
Oh, there's a mod for... What does the mod do, Swift? Well, maybe, but... Ellipses.
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right.
Bro, why am I stressing out so much right now?
You. I don't know, dude. Chill the fuck out. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Oh, ellipses.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone
Make that bird
else's
fly.
expectant faces. Sigh. No, that's yours.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Nice. Twisted Samurai rates voice acting 8 out of 10. I'll take it.
Papa bless.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Ha ha ha. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way.
Monika, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no. Oh god, no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah ha ha ha. Of course. Now, let's see. Oh my god, dude. This has been the longest little fucking talking session of theirs.
Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
Also, I'd like to say thanks for keeping with us at 2 a.m., boys. We rocking hard.
We rocking it out here.
Hell yeah. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monika begins reciting her poem.
The crowd goes wild.
Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line. She recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is it simply or is she simply a natural?
Fuck.
I tried to find a word to save myself. There was no word that would have saved it. I glance.
Shit. Swift says he's going to 4 a.m. Looks.
I guess I'm going right to work. I don't care.
Right to work from streaming. Hell yeah.
I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika. Ah ha ha ha. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Yes, my girl, dude.
Yeah.
Ah, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and
Yeah,
stands
we will
up,
never sleep, because sleep is for the weak.
keeping her head
And we
down.
will never rest till we're all fucking dead.
She walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
Oh, you can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why
I'm gonna
is
check that
she
mod out after we're done.
suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect tuning, with perfect timing.
Guys, don't lie. None of us have girlfriends. Don't even try that.
This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Hey Yuri, I'd really like to scalp your head and pull some stuff out of it. I read Sayori's poem about scalping heads and pulling the things out. Can I pull the fire out of your head? Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality
Oh, there goes gravity. Oh.
and glances. I was waiting for it. And glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I am the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward.
Damn,
and
dude.
we
Look,
give
you stick it
Yuri
up for your
the
girl.
recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't applaud. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori!
Yeah, it was weird. Yuri zoomed off from my one screen, but then I'm watching the stream on the other one, so that, and then like I caught it out of my peripheral vision of her zooming. I was like, "What was that?" It scared the shit out of me.
It's a lot harder than I thought. That's
Why
what
would
she
you be
said.
scared in a simple dating simulator, Joey? What's so scary about a just dating simulator, huh?
Nothing, Alex. You're so right. Why would I do that? It's
Why
silly.
would I get? Why do I need to get anxious?
so easily. It's so big and hard. How'd you do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It is your poem, and it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match.
God, I love the song to this fucking game.
The poem isn't aimlessly cheery as Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this poem on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew
Whoa.
through and through.
Your hands to yourself there, fella.
Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did
Good job, Sayori!
it! Even Morty liked it. He never likes anything. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean, Sayori? You know, just because you've been a bitch to me and you've been trying to take my money, it doesn't mean that I can't respect a good poem.
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you are reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I am going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay.